This is my first attempt to create a tutorial for YouTube. So before disliking this video, just listen what I have to say. In this video, I'm specifically targeting my friends and my colleagues who struggles to set up environment for a Maven project, or we can say automation testing, because and whatever I keywords I will use in this video are specific to my project or my organization. So your organization or your project setup may have same keywords or different, but that's a different part. We'll just go with the environment setup. Why this video is necessary? Because you all may know how to write code in Java or in Selenium, how to write scripts, but the main struggle you face to set up the environment, because your organization will give you a clean PC and will tell you to start your work, but you don't know how to install Eclipse or how to set up your Java environment, how you can make this project runnable. So in this project, I'm going to step by step so that it will help you to set up your environment. I'm specifically targeting, as I said, my friends and colleagues, but also the Maven project for Selenium testing using TestNG. So I will show you how to install TestNG in your Eclipse, how to set up your Maven environment. So just be with me. I will take you from zero to hero, I can say, in just setting up the environment. Not I'm not taking the whole series of how to write code in Selenium and all. Nothing technical. In nothing related to programming here. It's just related to setting up the environment. So just keep in mind, I'm just teaching you how to set up the environment. So let's begin. So first we will download the Eclipse because as our favorite IDE, we choose Eclipse. And still, if you have any doubts regarding if I miss any steps or I'm doing something wrong, you can mention in a comment. You can write comment in Hindi, English, Marathi, anything. And sorry for my English, don't worry. So I go to Eclipse downloads here. Remember, we are downloading packages for Eclipse. Here you will, if you click on this download button, you will get an exe file which will cost you around like 100 MB or 80 MB. But to if you are installing it in your home PC, then it is fine, you can download this. But we are targeting an organization because I work as a IT employee, so I know I don't get internet access or special links are not available, or I need admin access to run this exe file. So better download packages, because download packages, once you extract it, you can directly run Eclipse. It will cost you around 300 to 400 MB, but hey, we are using organization's net. So here I will go. Just remember, there are two different versions of Eclipse. I'm going with this, which is, it says 391 MB for Windows 64-bit. I'm using this Windows laptop. Sorry, I forgot to mention, I am using this laptop which is newly formatted. There is nothing in this laptop. It's same like your organization give it to you and just say, hey, start your work. We have to set up your environment. Okay, so click on this link. Once you click, it will start downloading magic. Boom, download complete. Just kidding, I already downloaded it, so I will cancel it. Make sure you let this process complete. And when you go here, you can say I have already downloaded this. I'll open that folder, right click and save and zip extract. I will highly recommend to use save and zip, because this Windows extract all is like 100 times slower than this save and zip. And save and zip, I guess you can just request in your organization or pre-installed in your system. It is one of the most necessary software, so it must be there. Just click on this Eclipse folder, save and zip extract, and when you click, you will see folder like this. Open this folder. Here is your Eclipse file. You can send this on a desktop for your future use, or you can pin this on taskbar, whatever it is. And let's open this from taskbar and see. You will get this error, obviously, and this is the most common error you will face. And what it says, Java runtime environment is not there, because in your system Java is not there. How you know that your system don't have Java? So to check your system have Java or not, go to CMD and type Java. See, Java is not recognized as internal or external command. That means your system don't have Java, JRE or JDK. Or now, what is JRE? What is JDK? What's the difference? We'll see in some other videos. So first, for to run Eclipse or to start our coding scripting, whatever it is, we need JDK, not JRE. Just remember, we need what JDK. So to download JDK, go to JavaNet JDK. Just search JavaNet JDK. There are two sites, one Oracle and one JavaNet. On Oracle, it is like paid JDK, and this Java JDK or JavaNet, you will get free JDK, and you can download the latest version or any version. I will recommend JDK 14. Yes, JDK 16. JDK 14. Okay. From here you can download this zip file. So I will cancel this zip. You can, because I have already downloaded the zip file. Once you download the JDK, you can see this zip folder. So right click, save on zip, extract, the same procedure. But that's not it. That doesn't mean that your JDK is installed. To make it work, how your system will know that yeah, JDK is available in our system. You have to tell system where is the JDK, and whenever JDK any software asks for the Java, system needs to know from where I have to look for the Java. So for that, we set up a path. Path means environment variable. This environment variable tells the system from where you have to look for it. So you have to go to edit environment variable for your account. Just keep an eye on this. Many people get confused here. Edit system variable for edit the system variables and edit environment variables for your account. You have to click on your account, because if you are working in your organization, you don't have access to this. So you have access only to this. So go to this, and here you have to go to path, click on edit, and go to JDK folder bin. Remember what I'm doing, just I'm taking it slow so you can pause the video and see what I'm doing. I'm downloading path where the bin folder is located under the JDK, and then I'm going to edit environment variables, and remember I clicked on edit of path, then I'm clicking new and then pasting this. Okay, and we need to create one more variable, and that variable name should be Java underscore, and paste the same path. Just don't forget to delete bin, and I have deleted a slash also. Okay, so click on OK. Okay, so hopefully now our Eclipse should run. Let's see what it says. Don't blame it if it don't work. Yes, so now it is working. So let it open, or maybe it is taking time. I will just pause my recording. You can see Eclipse is opened, and you can create your workplace. I'm going to create one new folder. I will give a name as WP open it, select and click on this, so you will not get this window every time when you open the Eclipse, and click on launch. So you can see your Eclipse is starting now. That means your Java is installed. To confirm your Java is installed, you can go to CMD. Remember in earlier part of the video, when we typed Java we got some error, but now when I type Java I got some commands. That means Java is installed. And which version is installed of Java, you can check that using Java dash version. See, So in next step we'll see how to create new Maven project, because our Selenium project or TestNG project we create uh, in a Maven. We can create a simple new Java project also, that but when you use Maven, it is beneficial for your uh, project workplace, and also you can say your organizations, because whenever you move project in another system, it will automatically download the dependencies. Okay, so you can see create Maven project, but it will not work because we don't have Maven in our system. And how we know that we don't have Maven in our system? Just type mvn. See, mvn is not recognized as external, internal, or external command, same like Java. That means what step we have followed for Java or JDK, we have to use same steps in Maven also. Okay, so now we will download the Maven. To download Maven, go to Maven download. And here download the zip file. Remember this, download zip file, not source one. Okay, sorry, remember download binary file, not source file. All files are in zip, so I will download this Maven zip file. This video will be lengthy, but just be with me. Can't help, this is my first time. What bro, what happened? This is cheating, man. Yeah, you can see it is downloaded. So go in folder, save on zip, extract maybe. Remember what we did for Java? Yeah, correct. We need to copy this path. Where we have to go? Correct. Environment variable for your account. Here we have path, edit, new, paste. Okay. Here again, remember to create one new variable called Maven home. Sorry for the typo. Variable name should be same. And remember, I again deleted bin and slash because we are targeting Maven home here. Okay, okay. And if I go to command and if type Maven, what do you think? What will get? The same error, I guess. Yes, because we need to restart the command prompt. Something is happening, that means Maven is there. Version. Okay, so this version we have in our system. Okay, so now we have Maven in our system, but how Eclipse know where is the Maven? Eclipse still don't know that we have Maven in our system. We need to tell Eclipse, yeah, we have Maven, so you can go ahead with the Maven project. And how we do that? Go to Windows, Preferences. Here is a trick. I will tell you that, not trick, but something to remember, and it is a most important thing. Just remember this path: Windows, Maven, user settings, and click on browse. And we have to go to folder where we have downloaded the Maven. So I have Maven here, and go to config folder of the extracted Maven and click on settings.exe. Click on update setting, apply and close. Okay, So the thing to remember here is setting.xml, and this file, what this file content, it tells Maven from which repository we have to download the dependencies. So sometimes your organization, what they have their own repositories, and when you just select this setting.xml file, it will not allow you to download the dependencies from the repositories which we have in that setting.xml, because your organization allow access only to their repositories. And how we can make that setting.xml file to target your organization organization repository. Go to the setting xml, or whenever you start your project in organization, there must be some old automation team or someone, you can just ask them to give me setting.xml. There is nothing to worry, and you don't have to worry about this anything. There is, you can see one link is there, this only that link is differ. That link tells from which repository we have to download. Okay, not this. Sorry, this video taking time. Well, you just remember. Sorry, I will explain that in some other video. There is some link. Your organization have their own setting.xml. Just don't forget to take that setting.xml and paste that setting.xml into your this library, and that your specific organization specific or your project specific setting.xml should be linked to this Windows preferences Maven user settings. That specific setting.xml only linked with the Eclipse. Now I'm currently making this video on my personal PC, so I don't have to change anything. So if you are using your personal PC, you also don't have to change anything. But again, we are talking about how to set up environment for our organization, because that's where we face our problem. So just ask for a setting.xml if there are anyone in your project which is already working on automation. So it will take some time, because here at the bottom of the screen you can see it is downloading the something. Okay, when we create Maven project, it starts downloading. So give some time to it to download all the archetype, then we can process with our Maven project. Okay, I paused my recording for like 2 minutes because it was downloading this dependencies, you can see. So here you have to select quick start. Okay, you can select specific archetype if you know more about it and which you want for your specific project. I will just go with a quick start. And where is a quick start? Okay, just type this maven dash archetype dot quick start. Select this one, and here click on the next. So here you can give any group ID like click on finish, or project is ready. How you know this is a Maven project? It is still downloading its dependencies, so just wait for like 5 minutes to let it complete all its necessary downloads. Whenever you create a new project, it will not download only for the first time we are creating this, because what happens whenever once it download, and it will store into your local repository. How Maven works, Maven first look for your local repositories. If it have all the dependencies there, okay, then it will just link with them. If you don't have the in this local repositories, the next step is shared repositories, uh, or which we can call it as cloud repositories. Then it will download the all dependencies from its cloud resource. So the first priority will be our local repositories. So currently it is downloading from its main cloud repository, and it will store into our local repository. So if I create another project, you will not see this all this loading and all. It will just quickly link with this local repository. Okay, or downloading is done. You can now see our project structure. This is default Maven project structure. So you can just start your work from here. So till here, what we have done, we have successfully installed Eclipse, Java, and Maven. Our environment is set. But for our testing purpose, you can call Selenium drivers. You need to import that. You can add dependencies in form. You may know, but the main task here is adding TestNG. Because if I go to this package and I click on right click new, other, if I call test, you can see there is no TestNG option here, but you want to create a new TestNG class. How you will do that? Correct, that is our main problem. Adding jars and all, you can just add dependencies in this form XML. That is easy task, so I will not cover that here. Adding TestNG into our Eclipse environment is our main task. So previously what used to happen in older Eclipse, we used to get TestNG plugins. We call it plugins in Eclipse marketplace. But since this new Eclipse, there is no TestNG plugin available on Eclipse marketplace. So you have to install it externally. I will just confirm it. So we'll just suppose that there is no TestNG plugin available on Eclipse market. So just search TestNG plugin for Eclipse. Okay, so you can go to TestNG site. Here you can see follow instruction to install plugin. Go to that site. Here you, you have to copy this URL. Copy link address. Here our marketplace. Just I'm confirming that TestNG is not available on market, because in older version of Eclipse it was available, but since this new versions of Eclipse, see here no TestNG, you can see. So we have to install it manually. Install TestNG manually. Go to help, install new software. Here click on add, and here name you can give anything. I will give TestNG. Location, just paste that URL which we copied from here. This URL we have copied. And remember how we got this URL. I will go just back. I search TestNG plugin for Eclipse. Click on first link. Then here you can see install the plugin. Then click on that link. Don't worry about this Maven. We'll do that later. Getting TestNG class in our Eclipse, that's our main target. So just scroll down, copy this URL, go to your Eclipse Windows, help, install new software. Then you will see this window. Then click on add. Then this pop-up will come. Give name anything, location is. Click on add. So now it will add TestNG plugin. Just wait for like 1 or 2 minutes. You want to wait, or I can pause the recording. Better I pause the recording. So yeah, I waited for like 5 minutes and I did nothing but just waited till this uh, icon appeared. So just click on next. There probably maybe thousands of videos are already available on YouTube, so my video is nothing difference or maybe lower quality than them. But I'm again telling it will be help. It will help my friends and colleagues, or maybe your friends and colleagues. don't just judge my quality of video. Yeah, nothing else. Talking this shit because it is loading and I have nothing to do. So I'm just talking what are coming in my mind. Maybe I will tell some jokes, but this is not the right time. I'm just thinking what else to tell. Okay, I was paused my video, so after 2 or 3 minutes of waiting, again this window have come because it was downloading some dependencies for its plugin installation. So you have to do nothing but wait. Just click on next, accept this, or if you want to go to this and read, just read and tell me to what is it is. I will just accept it. On finish. You can see at bottom it is saying installing software, so it is adding a new plugin to our Eclipse. I'm again telling you this like 1,000 times. I'm specifically making this video for organization people or people because setting up environment in our home is very easy. We can just Google it, YouTube it. Yes, we can do anything in our home system, but installing it in organization it is very hard. Installing software has encountered a problem and error occurred while collecting the items. What wrong? And maybe I need to pause again. Let's see what error it is giving. I don't know if the plugin is installed or not. But this is something new which should install like normal. I will just restart Eclipse. Let's see what happens. Or maybe it is installed and we are not able to see. And if this method is not working, I know one other method to install TestNG, so don't worry. We'll go to that method if this method is not working. I'm not sure if my audio is recording clearly or not. When I pause this recording or stop this recording, or I don't even know if I turned on the microphone. How to check TestNG is installed? TestNG not installed. Okay, we'll do this method one. We'll give this one more time. So I'm doing this all live, so don't complain about the videos size. It will like hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour till we successfully install this plugin. So be patient. I haven't explained these tips because I already explained in this previous part of like, go back to 5 minutes. You can see this same procedure. I will just pause my recording till we get that window again. I followed the same steps again and landed on this screen, so we'll click on next if we get same error again, because this time we have restarted the Eclipse and followed the same steps. Let's wait for 2 minutes again. Hi, back again after waiting for like 10 minutes. I have landed on this screen. I don't know how it worked because maybe most probably we have restarted the Eclipse after installing the Maven and follow the same steps. So we install anyway. My hopes are high this time because I hopefully seeing the TestNG class. Oh, restart Eclipse again. Okay. So remember to install Eclipse sorry, restart Eclipse every time when you install new plugin. So I'll go to sample. You can see to SRC. What are what are these? What is the project structure of Maven? We are not covering everything in this. If you want, I will make other tutorials for those. Let's see how my first video goes. Oh, see here we can see TestNG now. Okay, what error at TestNG? Yeah, because we do haven't included TestNG. So how to add TestNG dependencies, all that's other part. But getting a TestNG option and run as TestNG. Okay, run as a TestNG test option we are getting. So here our tutorial is ended. Like now you're all set to write your own test scripts for Selenium, because I'm targeting only Selenium here. So this all steps you need to follow every single time when you install it. Sorry, I paused video. uh, so what was I saying? Yeah, so you need to follow these steps every single time when you join new project, or your organization format your system without telling you, giving you any previous warning. Then you have to, oh shit, I have my code backup on GitHub, but again I need to set up environment. Let's call that expert who is expert in setting up the environment. But don't worry, now you are your own expert. Just follow this video, and hopefully I think you will remember this for your lifetime, how to set up environment for your Selenium scripts, I can say. I have completed everything like setting up Maven path, Java path, how to add plugins in TestNG plugins into Eclipse. So if I missed anything, I will think again and I will make another video of it. And if you want to make me video of the how to write the scripts of Selenium and in Java, obviously, and because Python I'm currently learning how to write scripts in Python. Maybe in future, when I'm expert in that, I will cover that. And if you like my tutorial, my style of teaching, then please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in next tutorial. If I get enough comment positive feedback, then obviously I will make another video. Otherwise I will just shut down my channel. Okay, see you, bye.